So yeah, no political capital. We'll see what happens then. In this one. Oh, I didn't change that. It's fine. Change the ministers. We just need them to be incredibly loyal, so we don't have to change them every once in a while. That just gets annoying. We don't even care who they support. We just care that they're loyal to us right now. Border controls will be maximized. Military spending will be reduced to 100 billion. Yeah, because now I just can do whatever the hell I want. No checks on the refugee policy. Open borders. Foreign aid will be maximized. Citizenship tests will be cancelled completely. That's foreign policies. Let's see, what can we do? Nuclear waste import. I'll import that. Yes, please. Skilled immigration incentives. Yes, please. Just ruin skill shortage. Get international fusion research going. Implement the United Nations membership. Space Tech Global Research Agreement. I don't know what that was. A universal basic income. Yes, please. NATO membership. Yes, please. Import tariffs. No, thank you. Global climate research funding. Yes, please. Immigration reform. Yes, please. No nuclear arsenal. Upper middle class citizenship for sale. National service for the unemployed. Just a basic. Oh well, that doesn't actually help employment. Yeah. We'll place it in periodic service. That's fine. Let's see. Space Force, yes please. Tourism ad campaign. And a diplomatic service. Nothing else really, no. Alright, let's take a look at all of this. Freedom of expression regulation will be completely regulated so that everyone is happy. State housing will be maximized. Universal, oh that's the universal basic income. Or UBI. Genital mutilation ban will be maximized. Unemployment benefits. We'll just put it in full, I don't really care. Same with state pensions. Just put them in full. Food stamps will be cancelled. Social care will be maximized. That's the genital mutilation ban. Family planning will be maximized. No. Yes, please. There we go. Disability benefit will be maximized. And child benefit will as well. That is welfare. Welfare. Let's see. An electricity price control. Yes, please. Compulsory work for the unemployed. Tobacco and alcohol awareness campaigns can stay where they are. We'll put in welfare fraud department. HCS, that's no. Exit in the radicalization programs, yes please. Penal labor, yes. Helps with recidivism and it has an income. Prisoner rehabilitation program. We do like all of those things. Synthetic meat research plans are fine. Child care provision is as well. Nice. Okay. Next up is the economy. We do need more waste management. And I will increase the retirement age to 70 years old. The free trade agreement will be maximized. competition will stay balanced. That's the FTA. Recycling will be maximized. And the space program will be 2. Minimum wage will be maximized as well. And we'll keep the frequency limits, that should be fine. We will implement major fines and become more balanced in our labor laws. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. We'll increase the clean energy subsidies. We'll keep the work safety law as is. We'll maximize agriculture subsidies. And we'll maximize nuclear fission. We will, let's see, shuttle research grants, yes please. Carbon capture and storage. A Labor Day bank holiday. Maternity leave. No. Nah. Technology grants. Smart meter program. City farms. Mars program. Rural development grants. A moon base. Rare earth metal mining. We're going to need that, probably, unfortunately. Consumer rights. Cooling off periods, yes please. Security police. We'll allow it. On boards. Electricity grid upgrade project, yes please. Because the better your grid infrastructure, the more electricity you have. Cap CEO pay multiplier. Because it's bullshit. State energy company. Yes, we will nationalize the energy companies. Implement workers' dividends. A complete ban on coal. Green Electronics Initiative. Robotics Research Grants, yes please. Generation 4 reactors research. Fossil fuel electricity subsidies, no thank you. Organic farming subsidies, yes please. Full please as well. Capital controls basically just means that the companies will stay in instead of going out. There we go. Oh, that's tax, hang on. Economy first. Antibiotics ban, yes. Increases food price, but we already decreased food price by a lot. Fossil electricity phase out will be a total ban. Government subsidies for unions. Put in eco-home regulations. And actually ban private aerospace programs. Yes. Instead of subsidizing them, we will ban them. Because companies should not have that much power. Mandatory microgeneration, yes please. Just a shit ton of everything. More plastics tax. Microgeneration grants. No, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that actually. Because electric car transition is actually pretty high. So I'm not going to care about it, in all honesty. No, those are credits. School tax credits. Yeah, I didn't mean to put those in. Fuck, I can't cancel them either. Damn it. Okay, I'll just have to cancel them later. Packaging tax, yes please. Enterprise investment scheme, no. Mansion tax, yes. High income tax, very high. Punitive tax on superstores. Punitive wealth tax. Let's see. Health food subsidies, yes please. Diverted profits tax. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Middle income tax will be placed at 65%. Land value tax, yes please. Financial transactions tax. Yes, implement all of it. Public tax returns. Yes, all details. That's public services, hang on. Okay, there we go. Low income tax will be placed at 50%. And we'll get rid of the normal income tax. We'll place down a religious tax. Effectively an income tax or tithe that hands a percentage of people's earnings directly to religious institutions for use as they see fit. It does have a big income, but it's actually, I don't like that idea, actually. But it does have just that big income. I'll still place it in for that income. Just for that income. That's how important that is. We'll place down a carbon tax. And a junk food tax. Cryptocurrency tax. Plastic bags tax. Recreational drugs tax. All the taxes. Not all of them, but most of them. Alright, let's take a look. So normal income tax. Oh, let me actually write that correctly. Normal income tax can feck off, cancel it. And let's take a look at maybe tobacco tax. And place a 75% tax on that. Alcohol tax. And then tax relief can go. Any tax credits. Health tax and school tax credits can also both go. Let's take a look. My tax allowance can go. Petrol tax will be maximized. Property tax will be increased to maximum. Inheritance tax will as well. Corporation tax will be increased to 20%. In-car tax will be maximized as well. EITC is a tax credit, so they can be fucked over. Capital gains tax will be maximized. Airline taxes will be maximized. I already increased property tax to the max. Sales tax will be increased to 25%. Alcohol tax has already been maximized. Just capital gains. Okay, I believe I've touched up on all of the taxes. Allow more abortion. Increase spending on public libraries. Increase spending on hospitals and healthcare system. Cancel national anthems. In schools at least, not fully cancel national anthems, but just in schools. More science funding. More state broadcaster. Cancel fiscal subsidies. More state postal services. And no executive term limit, as well as a fully atheist education, a maximized food standards agency, maximize free school meals, and increase art subsidies to opera houses, and increase executive term lengths to 7 years. Because why not? Decrease the minimum voting age to 13 years. Keep the self-defense laws we have currently. Make the prison sentencing practice gentle. And make the policing regime gentle as well. Increase the Secret Service spending. And increase wiretapping slightly. Increase the Freedom of Religion Act. It says water cannons, will cancel those. There's no need for that. A DEA will be maximized. Tasers will be ubiquitous. Let's start small little V. Prisons will be basic provisions. Tear gas will be cancelled. Witness protection program or agency will be maximized. Prison regime will be gentle. Narcotics will be legalizing cannabis. National Armed Forces Week can be cancelled. Torture usage will be cancelled. Speed cameras will be maximized. Rubber bullets will be cancelled. The Race Discrimination Act will be maximized. Police force will be maximized. Body cameras will be maximized. Gender Discrimination Act will be maximized. And so will legal aid. For those that cannot afford it. Gender transition will be allowed. And there will be a total ban on firearms in public hands. Intelligence services will be maximized. Already maximized body cameras. CCTV cameras will be face recognition system. Community policing will be maximized. Game hunting restrictions will be... Game hunting will be banned. Gated communities will be cancelled. We will not allow it. Gay marriage is completely fine. We will allow it completely. Jury trials will be universal. Judicial independence will be maximized. Private prisons will be cancelled. Prison attacking will be maximized. What else? What else? I think that's everything, really. Yeah, maybe make narcotics a legalization of LSD instead. Alright, an anti-corruption agency, we'll place that one in. Oh, right, we haven't done public services either. Nuclear waste reprocessing, yes please. Income as well. I mean, it costs more than it makes me, but still. Human cloning, researching grounds, yes please. Stem cell research. Compulsory language lessons. Compulsory school sports. Organ donation, if approved by next of kin. Compulsory food labeling. Compulsory foreign language classes. A ban on private education? Yes. Yes, please. A full ban on private education. Adults education subsidies. Really want to reduce the skills shortage to nothing. Long-term nuclear waste storage. Stand Back Racism Week. Just do everything we can to really decrease the bad shit and increase the good shits. A ban on private healthcare, because why not? A state water company. Journalism guidelines basically means that everyone's more happy. So I'll place it in. Nuclear power information campaign. Dialogue police. It's not what people think. When you say dialogue police, we don't mean that you're not allowed to use certain words. What we mean is that it's an alternative method for preventing riots and violence during events such as demonstrations. Commonly used in Sweden, the idea is that specifically or especially trained police officers will use a combination of dialogue, non-confrontation and de-escalation to prevent a demonstration from turning into a riot, to keep the peace and reduce the risk of violence. These officers will try to interact with protesters of both sides in order to keep the peace and allow everyone to express their opinion. Some may see this as an overly soft approach to riot prevention, whereas others will see this as a far better approach than deploying tear gas and water cannons right away. While mainly used to prevent riots, the extra de-escalation training for officers provided by this policy can reduce police violence and increase police-community relationships. So not only does it reduce riots, it increases just the general relationships between police and its community. It decreases the use of force and general violence levels. So I don't see why anyone would not want that. Drug treatment scheme, yes please. Let's just go down all the way down here. Youth club subsidies, yes please. Rural internet subsidies. Actually has a giant income as well. I didn't expect that. Prison construction program. We don't need to. We have enough prison capacity. Pumped storage, hydroelectricity. No, that's this one. Grid battery energy storage. Reforestation. National Anthem Faithful Subsidies. Cyberbullying Awareness Campaign. Yes, please. Climate Change Adaptation Fund. Long-term prediction system. CO2 campaign. Compulsory water meters. Elderly Internet Education Program. Youth Politics Council. Free parenting classes. Yes, please. Keep the country tidy campaign. Just get everything, really. Let's see. Search for extraterrestrial life. Because the liberals and the youth really like it. Get university grants in. Like full generous grants. Because I believe in state education and not private education, which means that education is free. A healthy eating campaign. Cheat and decrease bureaucracy, because otherwise our bureaucracy will be even worse than it already will be. And believe me, it will be bad. Get free eye tests. I'm a bit biased on those. I will admit. Right, law and order. Election robocalls will be banned. Phone and internet voting will be allowed. The right to die will be implemented. Unexplained wealth orders will be implemented. Strict election adverts for TV ad ban. We'll fund the parties by the state. We'll have party donation limits. We'll limit corporate donors. We'll legalize sex work. We'll have proportionate fines. Limit access to criminal records because that decreases recidivism rates. We'll allow gambling, full with no restrictions. And then we have transport. I will not place in an electric cars initiative, there's no need. We will put in free bus passes, high-speed railway subsidies, small traffic lights, telecommuting initiative, driverless car laws, bicycle highways, annual driving tests for the elderly. Anything that has to do with cars, I won't do it. I don't like it. I won't do clean fuel subsidies, I will not do electric cars initiatives, I will not do new car subsidies. I will focus on buses, trains and bicycles. Anything else, I mean, high occupation vehicle lanes are fine, I will allow that. Anything else can get fucked. Electric bike subsidies. Electric car battery. No, it's cars. I don't want cars. Satellite road pricing, yes. We're going to fuck over the motorists so badly. Airport grants, no thank you. Bicycle subsidies, yes please. Will I ban women from driving? Should I ban women from driving? I probably shouldn't. I'm not someone who bans people from driving, I'll just make it incredibly hard for people to drive. Carpooling campaign. And I mean, why drive when you can take a train? Like, it's just so much cheaper. If there's a good train system, just take a train. It's better for you, it's better for the environment, and it's better for everyone because it means that there's less cars on the road. Because if someone decides to take the train has more money, and when the train has more money, that means there can be more trains driving around, which means more people can decide to take the train instead of the car. Now, why would people decide to take the train instead of the car? Because there's so much traffic, and when there's congestion, people don't like it. There's a lot of what's it called? People are less efficient, and it's just a lot of a nuisance, and people just don't like it. So just take the train when there's a good train. Take the bus if there's a good bus. And lobby your government to have better bicycle lanes and better standards. Because it just makes it easier for everyone. Let's see, highway expansion. No. expansion. Is it that? Road building, here we go. Road building. We'll decrease it to essential maintenance. Toll roads will be maximized. Subsidized school buses will be increased even more. Biofuel subsidies will be cancelled. Just no more cars. Let's see. Traffic congestion is right now at 79%. We will see what happens with it afterwards. Alright. Our credit rating is downgraded. Unemployment goes up, crime goes up, health goes up, poverty goes up, and GDP goes down. Let's see what happens. We get 52% of the vote in an election. Police brutality is actually going up. Police use of force is going down, however, so we'll see what happens. We will not deploy the military and we will fire the advisor. A skill shortage is gone, food crisis is gone. Media monopoly is an issue. Bureaucracy is an issue. Unsafe society is an issue. Extreme violence is an issue. We have an authoritarian government, apparently. And there are police brutality riots. Let's see. Extreme violence. General violence level is going down. So we should easily see that going away. We're the world leader in green electricity, antisocial behavior is gone, alcohol abuse is gone, polluted cities are gone, we have a debt crisis and immigration protests, and we have a deficit of $3 trillion. Oh god. We'll see what happens in a while. It should slow down a bit. Right, immigration. I'm going to cut back on skilled immigration thingies. I'm going to cut back on immigration completely. Immigration reform will be cancelled. Because unfortunately there's just too much. I will keep citizenship for sale. And obviously there's not much else that I can do about it. We just have to hope that people won't be too annoyed. We'll contribute to this waste junk cleanup. Contagious disease is gone, unsafe society is gone, crime is basically gone, education has gone up, health has gone up, unemployment is pretty bad, and our GDP has gone down quite severely. We will see what goes on. Basically 2 million members and a couple 100,000 activists for our party, and the opposition party has lost quite a bit, it seems. Anyways, manifesto speeches, fundraising. Yeah, the state now raises funds for everyone. Perceptions, people don't think we're trustworthy at all. Let's eat breakfast in a typical built cafe. Just to increase it a bit, because it's a bit bad right now. Yeah, no, there's nothing I'm going to do about the authoritarian government. Extreme violence is gone. Immigration protests, if it stays, it stays. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Media monopoly is going down. Environmental protests are going down. The debt crisis is an issue, but we should be fine. Oh, oh fuck's sake. Game. Sometimes it does that, I don't know why, but hospital overcrowding has gone down. Respiratory diseases. Jesus. That went down way further than I expected. And police brutality has gone down as well. So I have the riots. So yeah. Fake news is an issue. Extreme violence no longer. Let's see. Income has gone down a bit. Expenditure has gone up a bit. Let's hope that it goes down next time. We would like to see it go down instead of going up. Vatican condemnation? We have a fucking protection of... what's it called? People are allowed to believe in what they want, Vatican. Fuck you, Mr. Pope. Religious -30. Gods. High productivity, respiratory diseases gone, international space program. Good, good, very good. Very, very good. Decreases the cost of our space program and our moon base. And increases the Mars program. It decreases the Mars program. What? It decreases the cost of space travel too. That's going down quite severely now. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, it does it again. Hang on. Let's take a look at our energy supply. Electricity. Electricity supply. Oh god, it's that small little orb down there. Okay, it's going down. Not great, but nothing much that we can do about it. Electricity from nuclear power stations is going up because we are increasing our nuclear power stations. So we'll see it go back up soon. Environmental processes ceased. Credit rating downgrade. Oh my god! We got so many new members. Oh my. That's very good. Well, yeah, we already are on proportional representation. What? No, the US is not on proportional representation. Maybe statewide, but not federal government. Anything that we want from here doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe rent controls. How's our currency strength? Oh, it's down low completely. How's inflation doing? Inflation's going up quite severely. I didn't expect it to be down. Hey, it's going down now. Government debt's still going up. And so is our interest rate, which is only increasing our expenditure. Like banks, would you fuck off? You're not helping yourself. Allow for access to a lunar base. Police brutality and its riots are gone. We have Luddite riots about to get in. We have a new party donor, not really important. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to lose the next general election. Let's see, excessive policing is an issue, but should be fine. Fake news. Kind of depends. Yes, I just said it kind of depends if that's an issue. If you agree with me or disagree with me, that's fine. I don't really care. I will explain it to you like so. If there's fake news on, let's say, a disease that basically says that the disease is worse than it actually is. Is that an issue? No, I don't believe so. Because if a disease is able to kill someone, then there will always be people that say, but I won't be the one to die. So if we just say that the disease is going to kill everyone, then we basically just tell everyone to shut up and sit down and just listen. So do I agree with fake news? No, I generally find fake news incredibly annoying, and I will try to combat fake news in every way I can. But sometimes I do just find people so annoying. Prison of trading has gone down. Good, very good. Recidivism rate is non-existent. Electricity price has gone up. It went down quite heavily at first. It's because they have electricity supply. Oh, it's stabilizing itself. Very nice. Grid infrastructure is going up. And we're getting more electricity from nuclear power stations because we are expanding our nuclear fission instead of decreasing nuclear fission. I will accept the offer of a birthday song. We have an egalitarian society, driverless cars, and we have endangered species, which are now back. Luddite riots are fine, I don't really care. We have a budget deficit which is not decreasing itself, unfortunately. How's our what's it called? It is not a machine tax. Do we even have it in? I don't think we have that in, do we? Hang on, let me see. Taxes. Income tax. No, it's not in here. Is it maybe in mechanization? No. Hang on, let me check in the Luddite rights. Where is that? Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. Here, Luddite rights. They're here because of industrial automation. Automation tax, that's the one. Technology, robotic research. Yeah, no, it's. What? Where is it? Automation tax. There we go. Oh, I just looked over it. I see. Place it in 75%. There we go. Yes. Abide by space demilitarization. Deploy orbital military forces. Yes. I don't care. I'm placing them in. We have a technological advantage, which is nice. Let's see. Racial tension is dropping. Foreign aid received is none. International trade is very high. Immigration is not very high. Legal immigration is non-existent. The international trade assessment is also non-existent. You have an international space program. And immigration demand is out the wazoo. Global influence is not as high as it once was. And our military strength is neither. Weather conditions are good. And foreign investment is actually here. It's not very high, but it's here. Immigration has gone up very high. We might have to decrease from open borders. Where is that? Refugee policy. Let's decrease refugee policy to war-zone and disasters. And border policy. Border controls. No, those are border controls. Border policy. No. Is that like international fusion? Immigration rules, that's the one. Do it killed and native language, yes. Because I do want to decrease the immigration protests. I mean, it's not like they're causing any traffic congestion, but they are causing a bit of hurt on the GDP. Right. Alright, let's see. Let's just see what happens. We have a policy reversal. Yeah, people don't like it. Oh, clouds and fog with no wind. That's not good at all. We don't like to see that. But our GDP went up. Very nice. Deficit. Let's see. Expenditure has stabilized. Almost. Income has not. Fun. Very fun. How is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's take a look at nuclear waste amount. Yeah, I can't click that. Hang on, let me go to nuclear fission. Can I press that? I can. That doesn't increase the... Oh, here we go. Nuclear waste amount is non-existent. Very nice. We are reprocessing it, we are storaging it. Very nice, very nice. We're importing it. I see, so the more you have, the more cost it is to reprocess it. I see. Anyways, I think that's allow usage of a foreign firm. Yes, please. We have an unfortunate credit rating, but it'll be fine. How much car usage is there? There are still people who use cars? Seriously? You know what? Let's make it easy for them. How's the speed limits? Speed limits. Maximize the speed limits. I said maximize. There we go. Let's see what happens then. We will ban non-LED light bulbs, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, we have a very annoyed minister. Let's reshuffle our cabinets. Get rid of her, get rid of her, get rid of him, and get rid of him. Hire newer, better people. And let's take a look at our effective one. Here we go. Let's take a look at our changes. So the lifespan has increased by 97%. High earnings have gone down by 93%. The cost of space travel has gone down by 92%. Police use of force has gone down by 90%. Traffic accidents have gone down by 81%. Productivity has increased by 80%. Car usage has decreased by 80%. Traffic congestion has also decreased by 80%, and so has food price. Police community relations have increased by 76%. And democracy has decreased by 76%. So the general violence level has decreased by 75%, and the international trade has increased by 73%. Crime has been reduced by 72%, and so has private healthcare. While gender equality, bicycle usage, and health has all been increased by 70%. CO2 emissions have been decreased by 69%, while foreign relations and the environment have been increased by 65%. The Press Freedom Index is not very happy, being decreased by 65%, while tourism has increased by 65%, and so has bus usage. Legal gun ownership has been banned, so it has decreased by 60%. Private housing has also decreased by 60%. Healthcare demand has been down by 60%, and energy efficiency has gone up by 58.6%. Let's see, other emissions and particulates, so that's stuff like nitrogen and any or other different kinds of bad shit, has gone down by 60%. Unfortunately, so has business confidence. Poor earnings have increased by 53%. Oil demand has decreased. Private security industry has decreased. Creation demands increased. Plant-based diets have increased. Wind and solar-based power stations have increased. Recidivism rate has decreased. Human development has increased. Energy industry has been nationalized. Poverty has been basically completely killed. Sense of safety is actually here now. Violent crime has been killed off. So has tobacco usage and socioeconomic segregation. The water industry and the rail industry have both been nationalized. Civil liberty index is not very happy. Nuclear power stations have been increased. Private pensions have been removed. Foreign investment is also very low. And so is alcohol consumption. Education is very high. So is equality and internet speed. Military strength has been reduced. And so is the generational wealth gap. Wages have been increased. Prison overcrowding and electricity supply have both been decreased, while stability and technology have both increased. The working week has been decreased, while population, car fuel efficiency and industrial automation have all increased. Nuclear waste demand has basically been killed off, while inflation has skyrocketed. Natural gas power stations are basically non-existent, so is corruption, air travel and weather conditions. The grid infrastructure has gone up, while coal-powered power stations have been killed off. Unemployment has increased, unfortunately, and the currency strength has decreased. While charity and rail usage have both been gone down. Hydroelectricity is up, while average temperature has gone down by 18%. Mental health has increased by 14%. Let's see, anything else that's really important? No, not really. Not really. Let's take a look at mental health. Oh. Mental health. That very small little blob down there. It's at 54% right now. The UBI has increased it by 6%. Total healthcare has increased it by 5%. While fake news has decreased it by 6.7%. Yikes. Anyways, with good mental health, it's a good life, so I'm fine with that. But this is where I'm going to be leaving it off. I would like to thank you all for joining me. Next time we will be trying to reduce the deficit without reducing spending or increasing taxes. But we will probably reduce taxes or increase taxes because I don't really care about taxes, in all honesty. So yeah, again, I would like to thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a nice stream. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and I hope you subscribe and come view another couple of videos. So yeah, again, thank you, and well, hopefully I'll see you guys again. Goodbye.